Hey there, guess what? If you're a farmer, you can have your low tunnels paid for by the NRCS. They have this cool new program where farmers can get $4 to $5 for each square foot to help with a Quick Hoops low tunnel system, frames and fabric included. It's like free money to help you grow more stuff on your farm. Want to learn more about Quick Hoops and the NRCS program? Click on the link below. How would you have them navigate that first step of, I'm starting to grow to get my first restaurant customer and be able to produce for them consistently? Because you emphasize that. I know it from talking to people. If you can't grow it consistently, don't even try and make the first sale because it's not going to last.
Yeah, so that's where farmers markets are great because you can just show up with what you got while you teach yourself how to be consistent. The social media is how I met my initial restaurant clients and that I still work with today. And then otherwise from there, it's word of mouth and social media. But so I guess it goes back to me saying I had waste in the beginning. I was just doing it. I was just going for it till I found the clients. But I am really fortunate for our farmers market here in Knoxville. It's probably not most people's experience, kind of like our first conversation a few years back when I said I sold out at my first farmers market and made like $750. It's big. It's like 160 vendors with 6,000 to 8,000 people of foot traffic every single weekend. So I was able to move a lot of product and have it. But then the risky thing with that is what happens when it's a rainy day or there's a football game in town and the people just don't show up. My answer to that after year one was I built a refrigerated trailer. So I brought the refrigerated trailer with me to the farmer's market for the next 2 years. So I never had any waste. I'd just sell it. If I had leftover stuff, I'd sell it on my Tuesdays restaurant deliveries because it stayed cold the whole time. There's a balance and it's hard to figure out. But so at this point, like I mentioned too, like I took Ben Hartman's course and Ben taught me how to build a crop plan by working from the customer backwards. So
can you break that down in a simple way, give people some idea of how that works?
Yep. So I reach out to at this point, it works for me because I don't go to farmers markets. But like at this point, I reach out to all my clients at least every other year. Like met with half of them last year, got that ball rolling and met with another half this year. And I worked backwards just by talking to them about what they want, need, prices, what time of year, so that I'm only planting what I know my market what I can sell. I'm not planting more or less. That's how I get to planting 3 beds of arugula every week. I'm not doing that and hoping that I can sell it. Like I know I can sell it because I've already had the conversations with the chefs. And I forget what I was going to say, but yeah, I plan it. I meet with my customers and talk to them before the season starts.
So instead of growing what you think you can sell, you let them tell you what they want and you grow to that demand. How accurate do you think that usually is? Enough to plan around and not be super worried? I'm sure it doesn't always go to plan, but
so far I can't grow enough. I sell out every week, so it's really not working out because some people I can't fulfill their orders.
Why do you think you have a vacuum there? Is it lack of other local producers?
It's consistency. Nobody else is willing to do it every week, or nobody knows how to do it every week. Like I got it every week. You know what I mean? That's a huge thing. That's the biggest thing chefs want. If you go up to a chef and you're like, yeah, I've got this product, that's great, but you got to have it again next week. And you got to have it again the week after that. Chefs want to have stuff like X number of weeks in a row. It doesn't do them any good. Just buy like salad mix from you once.
If you enjoy farm podcasts, then tune into Carrot Cash Flow for all things farm business. Join us as we explore the latest trends, tips, and stories from market farmers running businesses just like yours. Whether you're a seasoned farmer or just starting out, our podcast has something for everyone. Listen in and grow with us. Available on all major podcast platforms. Don't miss out. Subscribe to Carrot Cash Flow today.